Okay. Oh. All right. Hi, gamers. Hello. I hope I'm here. I am. Hi. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Zesty Voyage. It has been a minute. It was longer than I intended, in more ways than one, because I was gonna stream last week, but after I got back from my trip, I was deathly ill. And I wasn't actually deathly ill. I just had a cold. And it felt it felt like I was gonna die, but it wasn't. It was just a cold. But it did suck, and it did keep me from recording and also working on my video that's upcoming, because like the due date for that was several days ago now, and it's not done. It's fine. I'm not stressing about it. Today was one of those days where fucking everybody wanted a piece of me, so that's why I'm late. And I'm sorry for that. I have other reasons, but let's get right into Pokemon. Quit talking about fucking Bigby stuff. Where did I go for my trip? I went to Richmond, Virginia. It was fun. That area is, I don't want to get too much into details. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a slack. Can we talk about the scene I walked in on here? That slack off is like laying on the edge of a cliff, getting fellatiated by a pseudo-wow. Pseudo-wow was like, they can never know about our love, and dove off the cliff. Oh man, I'm not even back for 5 whole minutes and already it's Pokemon Scarlet and started up strong. I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of cute. The Slacky's laying on the cliff and the Raichu's like, come on man, that's dangerous. You're gonna get hurt. Don't be up there. Doomed Yowie. Oh my god. Oh, that was so fucking funny. To answer your question, Brandon, I went to Richmond, Virginia. Tasha has a friend that lives in the area around there, and this thing doesn't have moves. Uh-oh. Bruno Mars. Let me treasure you. Oh no. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Sudowoodo clapping his fucking hands together, diving off the cliff. Oh, that was funny. What do you mean you reprinted it? I didn't. Oh my god, I hate that mechanic in this game. Ooh, Spar. Yeah, Skyward, come on. Tasha has a friend there, who we went to help her out with some stuff. That was the main reason. It's also a place we've considered moving to. This year, a common theme is we're touring a couple places that we are hoping to live in one day, because we definitely want to get out of the Pacific Northwest, because it fucking sucks here. We want to get out of this area, so we're touring different areas. One of those was that area, like just the Virginia area of the country. And to be honest, I liked it a lot. It was very nice. It felt like what I expected the Pacific Northwest to be when I moved here, which I know is a bit crazy, but yeah, that's what I was expecting it to be. Like every people there were nice. Like there are certain things. Why did I use Hex on this normal type? I'm dumb. There are certain things you don't realize that you value until you move away from them. So when I went to Richmond, like one of the first days, we were helping her friend like get groceries. So we went to a local Walmart, and someone checked me out at the Walmart. It was an old black lady, and the old black lady called me sweetie, and she asked how I was doing, like genuinely asked, not like a fake kind of asking. It's the kind of thing you get in the Northwest. Like she genuinely asked me. And I realized, how long has it been since an old black lady has called me sweetie and like spoken nicely to me? That one's not specifically because she's an old black lady, but because like people don't speak to you nice. The thing about the Pacific Northwest is people are direct, but they're not nice. Like they're polite, but they're not, like they are. What is the comparison here? Like in the Pacific Northwest, the culture tends to favor like politeness. like being polite but not actually being kind, if that makes sense. Like having decorum and not wanting to like bring things up with people, but like also not genuinely holding in your heart a desire to help other people. In the South, or at least in the East, I found that it is the opposite. Like, especially thinking back on it, like sometimes people aren't super polite. They're pretty blunt in the South and on the East Coast. Like that can be normal. Like you think of a New Yorker, like, hey, I'm fucking walking here. What are you doing here, you mug? But the thing is, like if your car breaks down in New York, somebody is going to help you out with that situation. Like they might make fun of you the whole time. Like, why you don't have fucking oil in your car? You're driving around though. Move over. Let me fix this for you. Like something like that's gonna happen. Here, somebody will pull over and say, hey, what happened to your car? Oh, the battery's dead. Oh, well, I hope you figure that out, and they'll drive away. No, Scott, you don't need growth. I mean, you kind of do. But like in a more of a metaphorical sense. We're gonna call him... I like Doomed Alley. That's a good jump, Sissy Voyage. We're gonna do Doomed Alley. How you spell Yowie? Thank you for typing it earlier so I can correctly type it. Doomed Yowie. That one's gonna be one for the history books. But yeah, that was just something I realized, like, oh, I definitely... this is happening again! No! Okay, you didn't run off the cliff this time. Do I have you? Oh, God, I don't have you. You're also level 54. This is not a good spot to be in, I'm realizing. What if... I think I'm going to come back here, because the thing we got to do today is we have things to accomplish. And the two things, we have a short time frame. I should have led with that. We have a shorter time frame today. I am leaving on another trip tomorrow. So I still have to pack. And so I can't go longer than 2 hours on the stream, unfortunately. So we'll be ending about 10:40 Central Time. Which I know it sucks that I started late and then also got to end early, but that's just the way my life is right now. I want to go finish up Arvin's quest, first of all. And then I'm thinking the next thing to do would be to fly like right back where I am, like maybe like right here, or possibly just like go back to the Akala area and climb up this like snowy mountain area. I don't think we're going to finish Team Star today. He seems like the last Team Star guy in all of the flashbacks. It seemed like this guy seemed to be the guy in charge. What am I looking at, Alex? What is this emoji? I can't tell what I'm looking at. That's a crazy emoji. We're gonna deal with that Team Star guy last. I'm thinking today we're gonna make our way through the mountain and try to get to Montenevera to fight Rhythm and Rhyme and Grusha. Coffee in the mouth. Oh, I see. I guess if I look at it in a certain way, it's coffee in the mouth. I see. Got my decaf coffee because I gotta go to bed early tonight. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're gonna go default dance in front of Arvin's mom, and I don't remember how to roll. Do I not roll in this game? Why did I think I was gonna roll? Oh God, it's been too long. Anyway, yeah, Richmond ruled. It was a really fun area. The people there were very nice. I'm gonna have to come back here. There's a lot of cool shit over here. The people there were very nice. The weather was fair. I know they just came out of a snowstorm, but the weather was there. There was a lot of like good coffee shops and like the traffic wasn't a nightmare. A lot of the stuff there, like we are also going to tour another area fairly soon, somewhere in Colorado. We're going to tour something like that because it's hard to tell how much of it is, oh, I liked Richmond, and how much of it is, oh, I hate the Pacific Northwest. Like, it's hard to tell what's like, oh, this is like the community that I missed. Oh, this is the South. This is the thing. Like, people aren't like this in the Pacific Northwest. And how much of it is like, oh, no, it's just our specific area. that is people are absolutely shitty to each other. That, and I have a skewed perspective, and most of the world is actually fine, and I'm giving Virginia credit for just being different. But it was nice. I won't lie, it was a very enjoyable place. There was a lot of like fun wildlife and deer, and Tasha really liked the birds because she's a bird nerd. It was very pretty. I forget, I live in a desert now, and one of the things that I forgot that I missed was roads surrounded by trees. Like, that doesn't happen a lot here. A lot of the roads around here are like big, barren, blank roads, and there's like buildings and sand on either side of you. But I miss like trees kind of looming over the road, like even highways. Like Virginia has a lot of intersecting interstates and highways, and they kind of loom and like give it a kind of an area, like an enclosed feeling that I enjoy. I like how slacking goes from being lazy to being full of energy, back to being lazy. It's kind of like, that's like how my life went, to be honest. I was really lazy as a child, and then after I was in college, I was like really motivated, and now I'm like, leave me alone. I don't want to do work. And I have to sleep every other turn. Tasha and I also got an ick from the plane. That sucked. I did not care for that one bit. Boxes. So if I can't use Bruno Mars, I really hate this rule, because I want to use like Poop Sack, and I can't use Poop Sack yet. Actually, I might be able to use Poop Sack now. Let's work out a team, to be honest. Checkmasters, good. Stinky. There you are. You need to get out of here, Doomed Yowie. No space for Doomed Yowie in my box. Okay. We got Jimmy. I like Jimmy. I think I'm going to hold on to Hank Hill. I'm going to go ahead and train up a team for what we're going to be doing later. Apparently, slacking is very good in the Emerald Battle Frontier. I've heard about that. Because Emerald has the specific, like, time slot where Hyper Beam is not, like, physical yet. It's not special yet. It's a physical move. And so slacking is the best user of Hyper Beam because he's going to lose that turn anyway. And also, if you have double battles and you get rid of Truant, then he's an absolute monster. What is another place y'all want to visit? I'm very curious now. One of the places we're looking at is around the Denver area of Colorado. And Tasha's not as motivated about this one as I am, but I would like to check out Nashville, Tennessee, which would be right back where I started, and that might not be exactly what we're looking for. Ghost type. But yeah, those are the three big candidates right now. There's also something to be said for coastal Oregon, because we are a little bit more inland, but I think that's outside of our budget right now. Oh, hang on, I gotta get reacclimated to this game's shitty UI. Alright, ghost type. I think we can hold on to Jimmy. Hank Hill seems nice. Scodward could be really good against ghosts. I don't know that we want Wumpus Bumpus. Bruno Mars we can't use yet because this game was made by a monkey. I would really, really like Poop Sack. I really want to try Poop Sack. Don't quote me on that. Oh, Checkmaster, actually. Let's get that instead of Wumpus Bumpus. And, of course, Flaxwell is our enforcer. I tested it out in the battle period, and it was a monster. Yeah. Man, I missed the Emerald Battle Frontier. Why did they never do that well again? Actually, they did. It was fine in, it wasn't as fun in Soul Silver Platinum. I have a big crush on that place. It's a good place. Baby wants to live in the corn hut in Nebraska. I don't. Distinctly not that. I think I would rather die than live in a Nebraskan corn hut. Where is the information? It's on trainer card. Profile. Flip over. The man! I want a compilation of how many times I open my trainer profile and say the man. 45. Okay, so I can use Poop Sack now. Congratulations, Poop Sack. You're promoted. I really want to check out what Poop Sack's all about. You know, really dig in that Poop Sack. Stealth Rock, Spiky Shield, Finish Lock. That seems like a pretty good combo. Go to Wyoming. No. Wyoming tried to kill me once. When I was moving across the country and I was driving my car to do that, Wyoming distinctly tried to kill me. I was a little southern boy. I'd driven on ice a little bit, but not like real ice. And as I was driving up, it was like early November, and had the first snowfall. There wasn't really anything on the road, and I was like, oh, okay, there's like snow coming down in Wyoming. That's a little disheartening, but I'm sure it's very pretty. I'm excited about something new. And then it got worse and worse. And eventually, at one point, I crested a hill, and there was a line of 18-wheelers that had run into each other at the bottom of this hill. And I had maybe 30 feet to stop on ice. It was terrifying. I managed to pull it off. I didn't damage my car or myself. Like, I pulled off to the side of the road, and once I was in the snow, there was a lot more stuff to lower my speed. And so I didn't like... And I did have to weave between poles, because why do we have... Oh, sorry. I didn't move specifically enough to trigger this cutscene the first time. My mistake. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. I would love to visit Canada, but I'm very scared of moose. I also want to visit Canada. That's one thing I haven't done since living in proximity to it. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Oh, Brunswick just wants friends. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. Nah! I don't have a single memory of her playing. But Buster's someone who's always there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. The moose are not friendly. Moose will mess you up. Meese want to hurt you. I do. Canada isn't currently on the list, but if things get too much worse, you know, with the orange of it all, that will be on the table. Oh, this is like a rendered cutscene. Hold on, they got lighting and shit. I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step? There's something we need first, something we found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book! Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? Professor Unga Bunga. This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise it'll be an experience worth having. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon outfitted with a powerful cybernetic security system. What? Seems to me you might struggle. Seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero, whenever you arrive. So, like, can I just go now? That's like in-game, right? Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostiv got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. Oh, honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? We might find treasure! Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. You use my right pronoun. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Brunswick, outside! We're gonna have a Pokemon battle and see if we're ready to head in Area 0 or not. I'm mostly ready to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go! It's always Pokemon battles. Hey, there's a rupee! You can collect one rupee. Go ding! All sorts of research that is displayed on the monitors. It's a bed for a Pokemon. But no, that's a computer. Mysterious device. Better not touch it. Sure, nothing nefarious. That's not a bed. From a Bostiff? That's not a bed at all. Also, this is a minor point, and I know this is consistent across the whole series, so there's not a problem specifically with Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, hang on. One of them tells a story about making a big sandwich. No, it's not a problem specifically with Pokemon Scarlet, but why do they never nickname their Pokemon? Like, that's like if I got a dog and named a dog. There's a magazine entitled A Culture. It's the May issue. Do you want to read it? Yeah. An article caught your eye. A ghostly pterosaur? Fluttermane. The name taken from a strange creature with a matching description appearing in the Scarlet Book. It's said to float around the sky at night with its long hair writhing about. Eyewitness accounts describe it as resembling a giant mischievous at first glance, albeit a highly fierce and aggressive one. Some believe that it's a ghost pterosaur of a long gone era. I almost said pterosaur again. I'm sorry. I'm bad with P's. Oh, this one's different. It's April. A primeval salamence? This elusive creature is called Roaring Moon, after a similarly described being in the Scarlet Book. It looks similar to a salamence when they undergo a certain phenomenon elsewhere in the world, but it's unclear there's any connection. This creature scatters feathers as it flies around at high speed seeking prey. It's thought to be more savage than salamence if you should encounter one. It's imperative you avoid actual contact. Oh, cool. That's pretty rad. I've been waiting to see how they're gonna, like, build up these Paradox Pokemon. They haven't really touched on them that much so far, but it seems cool. Like, I do dig the idea of, like, prehistoric Pokemon, like, emerging from, like, having a Jurassic Island type incident happening here. I dig that a lot more than robots from the future. Although at that point, it's just, like, both are interesting enough. It's just a matter of preference of genre at that point. Sci-fi or fiction. Are you ready for a battle, Brunswick? Yeah. Excellent, you're ready too, right, my Bostiff? Yep, my boss says he's with. Wait, are you sure about this? Yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. My buddies are bursting with energy. You never know, he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. You talking about my handler? Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and a Bostiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. I'm gonna kick your ass just for that. Dude is having shakes. Has he, like, actually fought us yet? He's been an ally in battle, but he's always sucked. Pokemon I met during our hunt for the Urban Mystical are all stars, every one of them. You just throw a greeting at me. Oh God, level 58! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. Well, in theory, I should be able to set up toxic spikes by taking a hit here. Oh God, an earthquake. Alright, well, do I still set up... I do still set up toxic spikes. It sucks that I died immediately, but I did set them up. Okay, he's a little strong. I might not be able to win this one. Let's see here. Unless I can get creative. Oh, Checkmaster is not going to be doing so well here. I wonder if I can get a good encore off. I don't have anything that's good for a normal type. Yeah, let's just try Jimmy. Jimmy. Go, Jimmy. Jimmy. I don't know why Cloths is the one that Clothzilla always focuses on. This guy's got a great cry. Damn, dude. I might just be outclassed on this one. What? Oh, you have leftovers, right. Yeah, I just might straight up be outclassed. I might not be able to do this one. He's a good 15 levels higher than me. I'll need to bring in Flaxwell to even like kind of make a dent. I mean, it's cool that I'm faster, even paralyzed. How slow is Greeted? Jesus Christ. How much? What's that button for move info? 80 power, 85. This should be better. Oh, another thing we've done while I was gone, I've started the game, not the game, the show Spy X Family. Tasha really wanted me to watch it, and so we've been watching it together. This is a really good show. It's a really good show. I don't really like anime a lot of the times. It's not anything against anime. It just the things that are typical of the genre tend to kind of ruin the experience for me. And this show has some of those. Like, it definitely has like a I can't do anything about the incest kind of moment. But for the most part, like, it's a really good show. I've really been enjoying it. Right now we're about halfway, a little over halfway through season 1. It's very cute. I like how like the school stuff is very well juxtaposed with the spy thriller stuff. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So I think, I flip turn out of here, right? Oh, unless that happens to me. Well, I was thinking I'd do better than that. I bet he can't do anything to Skyward. I can do a Hex. Actually, Skyward's a pretty good 1-2 combo with Poop Sack, because I have Hex on Skyward. I mean, I suppose Fire Blast. Does ground not resist fire? Huh. Huh. I didn't know that. Well, that's not great. Alright, Flaxwell. It's all you, buddy. Toad Scroll. Okay, yeah, we got this. I wonder if I can just solo this with Flaxwell, because Flaxwell does kind of rule. The reason I was hesitating to use Flaxwell was because I was like, yeah, but I want Poop Sack to be able to shine. But, like, I don't think there's much that's going to be able to stand up to a nice, you know, acrobatic. So, well, maybe not. I'm getting kind of owned here. Oh, thanks, Flaxwell. I forgot. Flaxwell loves me, so it can't die of food poisoning. Hard to beat a good acrobatics. Garnacle? What the fuck is Garnacle? Oh, right. Right, I didn't recognize him not being called Salt. Not being called Bath Salts or whatever I called mine. Oh, that's it. That's ball game. Unless Checkmaster's about to go hard here. He might. He might. He's always hard. He's steel. What's heavier? A ton of steel or a ton of feathers? That's right. It's steel. The steel is heavier than feathers. Alright, Checkmaster. Good job. Damn. Okay. Arvin got hands. I don't know where those hands were when I was fighting dinosaurs, but okay. Arvin got hands. I was gonna say something about Arvin having high-level Pokemon, but I didn't. I mean, to be fair, I have a certain precedent. Oh, look, it was speedrunning. I wanted to come back to this Pokemon Center anyways. It's fine. I have set a precedent of you telling me, hey, you're not high enough level to do this challenge, and I go, no. That has been a common theme of this playthrough. I'll grant that to you. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I had to, if I ever, like, suddenly go quiet out of nowhere, it's because... Do I want Jimmy for this? I don't think I want Jimmy for this. I want to hold on to Hank Hill, but I don't think I want Jimmy for this particular upcoming fight. Let's put Jimmy away and pull out... I don't know, who's good against Ghost? Would be a fun guy to use against Ghost. You could bring Wasabi back in. You could bring Harambe back in. That would be a good fighting coverage, which I was looking for just now and didn't have. Land O'Lakes hasn't had a good starring role here in a minute. I haven't used Sublime Tooth at all. There's Zesty Croc. I feel like Zesty Croc I used a lot, though, already. I want to try someone else. Not Doozebag, though. Maybe Doozebag. He is dark against ghosts. You know what? Let's do Wasabi. No, I already have 2 grasses. There's too many grasses that I want to use. I already have a ground. Maybe if I put away Skadward. Skadward and Poop Sack go so well together. Maybe if I put away Hank Hill, I could bring out... There's maybe Squibajig? Sad dog. Maybe I am gonna bring out Harambe. It's 2016 too. Maybe I should just bring Harambe back. Bring it back for another round, you know? Nah, you know what? Let's bring in Doozebag. Let Doozebag try. Let him cook, as the kids say in Scotland. Let him cook. Alright, where the hell am I? Let me look at the map. Suppose I want to go straight here. So that's across this water over here. Across this waterfall here. Alright. Bet. Bring in Doomed Yowie. I don't want to use... I've used Doomed Yowie before, though. I don't want to use Slacking. I've used Slacking before. That is one weakness of the way I've been doing these games. Like, I can acknowledge that, yeah, Doomed Yowie actually probably would be really good here. But, like, the way I've been doing it is like, oh, I only want to use Pokemon that I haven't used before. And the problem is, I like Doomed Yowie a lot, and so I already used Doomed Yowie. Like, I kind of want to play with Snow, but that would require using a Pokemon I've used before, because there's not that many ice types, like, natively in Paldea. Or at least new ice types. So Snow would be kind of a hard thing to bring in. But I do like the updated Snow mechanics. I have played with them before, because I was doing a lot of Emerald Rogue, and, like, I think the farthest I ever got in Emerald Rogue was a Snowscape team. Like, it's real good. I like Snowscape quite a lot. I think it's a fantastic update that Snow-type absolutely, or Ice, Snow-type, that Ice-type absolutely needed. Was something to make Hail better. Because, like, chip damage being the only thing that Hail got, and like Blizzard was not enough to justify a team of ice types. But now it's just strictly a buff to ice types, and it doesn't hinder your other Pokemon. Therefore, it's a lot easier to slot into a team, and it's really powerful when you have it. Plus, there's a lot of Pokemon that like just jive with it really well. Like Ice Cube was one I would use a lot. I really love Ice Cube, by the way. I know, like, it's been about a year. I guess it's been over a year since I played Sword and Shield. And I did use an Ice Cube for that. But, man, I do love Ice Cube so much. You know what? I'm going to name this one Ice Cube. Ice Cube. I like it a lot. I think I have a couple ideas of how I want to draw this whole project together towards the end, because like we're getting to the end of the last game. I gotta start thinking about that now. And I think one thing that would be fun, or could be fun, would be a breakdown of my new top 100 Pokemon. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. Oh no. I don't believe you. You liar. You dirty liar. How could you say that to me? There, I didn't believe you. Does it have something? Is it besmirchment on my boy Ice Cube? Okay, he's got one Staraptor. I was hoping to unleash the power of the poop sack. His name was Zabier? Please sign here. I didn't want this package. I was just trying to get help by delivery. Jimmy! We're a pretty passionate fan base. We have a nice niche interest, but we're out there. Look, do you see Jimmy like sitting on the ground and crying like a toddler? Ice Cube is in this game. That rules. I love Ice Cube, but again, I can't use them because I've already used them before. Tis a blessing and a curse, but I feel like it is the best way to get to know the new people. Because otherwise, I would just gravitate to the same guys every time. Hi, guys. Hey, buddies. I didn't know you popped out of the ground. Ominous duck. Ominous duck. Because I do want to get a fair... Because, like, Sword and Shield... I'm never playing Sword and Shield again. I'm probably never going to play that game again unless there's, like, a really good mod that I can't resist. What Battle Frontier facility is my least favorite? The one where you... If we're talking Emerald, the one where you don't control them. I think that one's dumb. I don't remember what it was. Was it like Battle Arena? Something like that? It's the one what based on their nature, they randomly select a move. So you have to tailor your moveset very specifically for this one battle. Yeah, Battle Palace. There's one battle area where they will choose their own moves. I hate that. I don't like that. I don't think it's a fun way to remix on it. My favorite ones are the ones that feel like dungeons. I like the Battle Pyramid and I like the Battle Pike. Those are my favorites. And then, if we're talking Platinum and the other kind of Battle Frontier, I really liked the luck-based one. Because it wasn't really luck-based at all. It was just like, different effects on battles. I like battles to be remixed. And then, of course, there's always Battle Facility, which is never a bad time. The Frontier for about... What was... I don't know what the deal with the brain for the Battle Frontier is, or for the Battle Palace is. I don't think I got that far. I must have, because I know I 100%ed that game at one point. But I sure don't remember. Let's go... Skyward? Skyward. Maybe I didn't 100% the Battle Frontier. I know Gen 3 is the only one I've ever caught them all, which I know is outlandish, but I was a child and I had a lot more free time to dedicate to something like that. And I know that Gen 3 was the only one I completed. Besides, I didn't get like any of the event Pokemon because my town wasn't big enough to have events, so I didn't like get Deoxys or Jirachi. But anything that was like you could natively catch in one of the Gen 3 games, I did catch. He had a Crobat with a double team, a Slacking, and a Lapras with Horn Drill. Is that even legal? What an asshole! To put it in the words of Iago from Aladdin. Oh, I also over the break, I did the dark deed. So a long time ago, I was into Overwatch. Not into it anymore. Not since it went Overwatch 2. But they're bringing it back. Haha, it's too late. But like that's my only exposure with games that are of that ilk that are just like play this forever and unlock loot boxes. Usually those aren't my kind of thing. But Societal Squid and Steel Paladin, I came in one night and I thought they were both playing Smite 2. I thought they were both playing it, and I came into the chat and I was like, okay, well, if you two are playing Smite, I'll join in too. And I kept voicing how like, oh yeah, you guys have a weird rando that you're playing with, so I won't know what I'm doing, but at least you'll be able to tell me what to do and like communicate with me. And they never said anything. And then finally I downloaded Smite and went through the tutorial. I was like, all right, I'm ready, Squid, to play. You guys play together, right? And then Squid was like, no, but I did dupe you into playing with me, and that means Steel Paladin has to play with us. And so we played Smite. Played Smite for the first time, and I kind of liked it. It was kind of fun. I don't think it's something I would ever get that much into. Like MOBAs truly aren't my thing. I don't think I'd ever like dedicate hundreds of hours to it, but I think it could be a pretty regular mainstay of boys' night now, because I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed Smite. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, okay. Swap the Dene? Yeah, I'll swap the Dene. Who has poison? Or steel? You have steel, Checkmaster? Yeah, get up in there. It's just a Dene. Hold on 1 second. Ugh, I'm still getting over the remnants of my cold. It sucks. Still got a bunch of gross nose sounds. Oh, right. Do I have... I think he's one level away from evolving. Do I have a rare candy? I'm tired of dealing with you, Checkmaster. Tired of dealing with you sucking the shit out of a dead rat's ass. I'm gonna wait over heroic transformation! Big punch! There we go. What the Pokemon crying in the ice? Yeah, douchebag. You can have a... You get... Your abilities, you get stab on these moves, right? Okay, so I guess it means Rock Tomb is better. I don't know about douchebag, guys. I don't know if he's gonna be up to stuff. Veluza... Nah, I bet I could take out Veluza. All on my own! You silly Billy, you ran into my rocks! Now take the acrobatics! Quiver in fear! Oh god, my quiver muscles! Is that much pretty better? More power. I don't think I finished my thought from earlier. I think one way to... I have a bunch of videos that are ideas to wrap up this series with once we're done with the streaming. I think one video idea that might be fun, that like kind of everyone does, it's kind of a self-indulgent kind of video, but I still think it's kind of fun. Top 100 Pokemon and then bottom 10, I think would be fun. I would clearly have... my dude, of the bottom 10 video, I clearly have Pelipper on the thumbnail because that's the meme. That's the Bigby meme, but he wouldn't be number 1. I've probably talked about my number 1 least favorite Pokemon before. And I won't say it here because that's probably how that video is going to end up panning out. But yeah, Pelipper is not my least favorite. I just don't like Pelipper, and I don't understand. Like, I get it. He's competitively viable. I never denied that. But, like, but he still sucks. He's unbearable. He's unbearable in a PV. No, not poop sack. No, I don't think I want you to have this. Your defense actually isn't that great. You really need a phasing move is what you need. Like, instead of Power Gem, if I could get, like, Roar or something on you, that would actually be fantastic. Or Whirlwind. Anyways, I was using it on the wrong Pokemon. What level? I thought it was 48. Is it 52? That you evolve? That's crazy. Tell Tasha to sign up for her volunteering event. I will! Whenever she's home. She's out with the girls right now. She's hanging with the girls. They're having a girls' night. I will shove candy in your mouth until you're not useless, Checkmaster. Retaliate? That's not what you need to know. No, it's not worth it. Fucking here, just take a big candy. Take 2 of them. There. Is it 52? Okay, it's 52. Jesus. Now there's the matter of King Gambit, which is the whole reason I have you, is to use a King Gambit. And I'm not quite sure how to get you there. I'm hoping it reveals itself to me. I feel like I read somewhere that it's like number of kills get you to King Gambit. Brave Bird on you? Maybe. Just because I hate you. I hope you die. What moves can you learn now? Checkmaster actually has a fine moveset for now. What can... Heat Wave on Douchebag. Kinda nice. Power Gem, you're not a special attacker, you're a physical attacker. Rock Blast? Honestly, Rock Blast might not be terrible on him. Probably better than Rock Tomb. Not seeing anything that's a must-have. Okay. You need to KO 3 Bisharps that are holding a leader's crest. So I have to go find Bisharps in the wild. That sucks. I don't think I've seen a single one. Much less one that's holding a leader's crest. I wonder if there's like a trainer somewhere that has Bisharps with Heroes Crests on them. And like that's intentionally what you're supposed to use to beat him. He's pretty statted out for beating other Bisharps at the very least. Like he has a fighting move. Oh, I'm up here. Such a shame. My wild Bisharp near the fighting team star leader, which is that guy over there, huh? Well, over here. You're fighting, right? Ugh. Alright, I do not feel like grinding that out this stream. So that being the case, I guess I'll put Checkmaster away. And because I'm putting away my steel type, let's bring in another steel type. Maybe Orthworm? Orthworm actually wouldn't be bad here, I don't think. I would need to level him up a bit. I don't think it would be all that difficult. Specifically needs to be a wild Bisharp. Oh, well. Oh, this is cozy. Montanerve. It's got a little snowman. Snowkachus. It's fluttering snow, it's flickering candlelight, everything is like a festival here, don't you think? It is a pretty little town. I like this. It's cute. It's got Snom. It's the best town in the game because it's got Snom. Ugh. Yeah, my voice, my head is still recovering from the head cold. So warm. Sandwich in the snow. Banana in the dark. Alright, well, this is the gym. I'm not quite ready for it if I'm going to use this guy I just got onto the team. Yeah. Oop, oop. There we go. Boost Terra Shards. Well, if I'm going to use this guy I just pulled onto the team, I'm probably going to need a little bit of training. Why don't I go to some, like, Terra Dens? That's probably the best way to do it. Also, no clothes in this town. I was really kind of hoping there'd be clothes. When's the last time we were in a town that had new clothes? It feels so rare. I want to change my outfit, but I want to change it, like, by buying new clothes. And I want to just, I guess I could put on one of the other stock ones. I mean, I'm in the snow area now. Put on something wintry. Let's see here. It's going to take forever to load, though. Okay, winter uniform? New winter uniform? Oh, yeah, the fucking Beetlejuice suit. These are just boring, though. Oh, whatever. I'll wear the Beetlejuice suit. Oh, hang on. Let me change up the shoes while I'm here. School loafers. 40 sandals. I want performance sneakers, right? Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Pom-pom hat? Yeah, that's cute. I look ready for the snow. Oh, of course, I gotta have new school gloves. Or, nah, just fingerless mittens is fine. Leader crests Bisharp aren't too difficult to find with encounter power. Oh, that's right. I have a snow. I have a sandwich ability I can put on. Goofy, big feet. I suppose I could do that. Hyper training, get it here. But anybody wants to level 50 or higher through hyper training. What is hyper training? Flaxwell? Is this changing IVs? Or EVs? This must be EVs, right? I don't want to do it, Flaxwell. I guess Checkmaster. Yeah, Checkmaster. I have 2 bottle caps. What stat do you want me to raise? Oh, is it changing IVs? It must be changing IVs. Attack at speed, right? That's what we want for Checkmaster? Yeah, start the training. Is that IVs or is that EVs? That's crazy. That they just kind of readily give that to you. This might be a bit of a hot take. I don't really care for IV EV training. I get how you need it for like a competitive Pokemon, but like that's never something I ever consider or think about or even really particularly want to do either one of those things while I'm in a playthrough. I do think there should be someone in the Battle Frontier that not just like says, hey, I'm gonna hyper train your Pokemon, but like explicitly explains what hyper training is and what an EV is. Like part of the problem with EV is that they are obscured against you. Game Freak really should stop gatekeeping all the cool clothing options to late game DLC. I agree. Stupid. They haven't done that before. Like, I don't feel like I've had this problem yet. Oh, hi, a little gremlin. Gotta start building my gremlins back up. I spent them all. Spent my gremlins. Is this just... Is this just... Oh, okay, there's a pathway eventually. I was like, is this just encourage me to Skyrim up the mountain right now? Is this the other town? This must be the other town. That's a building. Come on, pick up the thing. Thank you. I don't remember Sword and Shield being bad about it, but I could be wrong. Arceus didn't have the problem, and like the remakes, Shining Pearl didn't have that problem. And trainers, okay. I've been here. Yeah, this is the other town. Is it even a town, or is it just? It's just a gym leader. It's not even a town. It's just a dang old gym leader, man. Snowscape. There's a gremlin on that snowman. Oh God, the ghost of the mountain. He is here. I want to go to the tippy top. I want to go to a little tippy top. There we go. Tippy top. Paldea as I speak. One of the 10 sites in Paldea. How have I not seen the other sites? That's crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, I can look on the horizon. Near, far, wherever you are. Alright, well, we've only got an hour left. The options are either go fight Bisharp for an hour or do this gym, and thing is, he's gonna be good for both of these gyms. I really wanted to use King Gambit. I think it's a really cool design. Maybe I do just run down here. Maybe that's the plan. That's the play. Hop down the mountain. Go to the fighting area. Maybe that would be better than... Alright, yeah. Screw it. Let's do the Team Star. Pull them back out and do the Team Star. I don't ever want to go back to that area. The canyon area? That place sucked. I don't like that very much at all. Whoa, you found a mass outbreak of snow run. Oh, hey! It's Backy Boy. The middle form of Baxcalibur. Backy Boy. Arctibax. Remember earlier in this playthrough when the game just handed me a level 55 Dragonite? I just was walking along and I was like, here you go. Catch this. You catch it at a quick fall, it'll be done. And now you have a Dragonite. That was wild. Yeah, screw it. Let's go make some encounter power food. Alright, I guess I should have seen that coming. I don't know what I was thinking, throwing out Skyward against that. I saw Spore and was like, Spore! And think, oh yeah, he's not going to last a single moment out here. All right. I don't have another way to do status against you. Is the problem. Do a little bit of that. Do a little spiky shield. Oh Christ! Am I gonna get floored by this wild Arcabax? Oh, nope, I'm not. I'm gonna floor it. Okay. Let's hop on down. Down that area is where I want to go. I'm hoping there's a Pokemon Center somewhere along the way. Maybe the real Pokemon Center was the friends we made. I'm gonna grab that, thank you. Oh, the boy is here. The boy has arrived. He's here to scream. And honestly, he's probably here to beg for dinner, even though you're a little early, little man. You don't eat for 20 minutes? I don't need to catch these anymore. I was like, yeah, I might as well catch the Gimmighoul. I don't need them anymore. I don't need 50 Gimmighoul coins anymore. Fling. Alright. Let's tour this area a bit. And try to get... Is that... What is that a Furfru? What am I looking at? Oh, it's a Lycanroc. Okay. It's like a Super Saiyan Pokemon over there. Gal did a really cute thing the other day. My little boy Galileo here. He did a real cute thing. I was getting ready for work, right? And I put my bag on the ground next to Indeedee. Not next to Indeedee. I was just seeing like, oh yeah, that Pokemon I try not to acknowledge exists. Galarian Meowth. So I put my bag on the ground, I'm getting ready for work. I put it next to the wardrobe where I'm getting my clothes out of, and then I feel something land on my foot. And then I look down, and Galileo has laid not only in my foot, but is now playing with my bag. At the same time, I'm like, I'm going to be late for my meeting because I cannot move this boy. And then I was late for my meeting. And then my boss was like, hey, why are you late for the meeting? And I said, well, look at this picture of the boy on the foot. And he wouldn't. And she was like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Would you like to give Indeedee a nickname? Meowth. Galarian Audino. Galarian Meowstick. What a strange Pokemon. Oh, I should probably catch an Ursaring at some point, right? Because I'm Ursaluna. I think Ursaluna is DLC. But I probably will want one at some point. Should probably catch an Ursaring. Add the Urs. Hey, pardon me. I don't want to hurt your cubs, but I do want you. Ah! All right, chill out, bro. Homie wanted some of the smoke. Uh-oh. Anything that resists fighting? I don't have a single Pokemon that resists fighting on my team right now. Uh-oh. I guess Skyward is the closest I got. We got about an hour left. That should be enough time to... I'm just gonna leave. Get out of here. Hey, leave me alone. Let me leave. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Let me go. Ugh, I just don't feel like getting into it with these trainers right now. These Pokemon. Only across the sea. I just want to get into it with Bisharp right now. Boxes. Oh, you are in the wrong spot. You need to go into the compost pit, Ice Cube. Put Deuce away. Pull out. I don't have anybody that's good against fighting right now. I just realized, and that's a problem when I'm fighting a bunch of fighting guys. So I'm gonna pull out, I guess, vegan beef. Right? I don't have. I'm realizing how poorly balanced my selection here is. Wumpus Bumpus? Pooper? I need someone who's like comparable. I guess Wumpus Bumpus. I need someone who's comparably leveled. I want Dewsbag to get experience. Ugh. Ugh. So many Pokemon, so little time. What are your plans for the DLC? We will be doing the DLC after. I don't think I have Axew yet. I will be doing the DLC after we are done with the main game. I did poll about this in the chat when we started. Oh, goodbye, little boy. I did poll about this in Discord when we first started. Like, hey, what should I do? I know that this game can be played in a way where you could play the DLC. You can play it in a way where it's comparably leveled. But people were like, no, just finish the game first. Do the main game, then do the DLC. So DLC will be after this. I'll be trying to try out the new DLC Pokemon, including the legendaries. I don't know if there's like a Cubfu thing. I know that, I don't know much about Ogerpon, but I think, just from what I'm gathering from trailers and stuff, that Ogerpon has a similar deal to Cubfu from the Isle of Armor, which I thought Cubfu was a better arc than Reindeer. Derek. The Axew. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't want to deal with no stupid indeedies. Yeah, so that's the plan. And I think Galapagos, is that what it's called? Galapagos? I think Galapagos also has a similar arc where, like, he's weak and with you for a while and then grows stronger. So I will probably be accommodating both of those. They'll probably become my new enforcers over Flaxwell, to be honest, because they're what the DLC is about. And I'll keep rotating the team otherwise. I mean, at least that's the plan. I don't actually know how well it's going to go. Quite the traveler, aren't you? Shut up. Leave me alone. People are too much. Okay, lots of guys. Got Luxray. Got lots of dudes in the bamboo forest. Oh yeah, this is some shit. This is where Oranguru is here. This is some shit that King Gambit would show up in. Kyler's such a bad Pokemon. Why didn't he use such a big forehead? Or his big brain? No, he's good. You just have to put him on a horse. Just like British nobility. Oh, okay. There's a Bisharp. This is the area. So, let me see if I can math this out. Can I do a picnic here, or is it too slanted? Can't host a picnic here. It's on a hill. This seems like a good place for a picnic. Picnic basket. Okay. Alright, team, let's go. Come out. There we go. Where's my table? Table. Is my table just not here? Where's my table? My table didn't show up. What the fuck? My table isn't here. Did I do something wrong? That's a new glitch. Table gone. That's the table phantom glitch. Alright, guess I can't table here. I'll go somewhere else for table. Okay, this is tailor-made for camping. This is a perfect clearing. It's got a beautiful little tree cover when it's warm. And it's got water when it's cold. No table though. Still no table. I guess no table for me. Alright. Pack up and go. There's nothing to pack. Oh, of course, the bamboo shoots that make the game not work. I guess I'm just gonna close the game and reopen it and hope that when I return, I'm allowed to eat again. Oh God, why is this tanking the frame rate? It's just a bamboo forest, damn. What is that? Oh, it's slacking. Sparkly slacking. Sparkling. Ah, morphing rock. Alright, let's... I guess I'm gonna save and restart the game. Flag tree thicket 2. Electric boogaloo. Electric boogaloo. Alright. You know what, let's just go play a better, more stable game. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. That's gonna be more stable. Not fall apart as fast. Or Slay the Spire. That's just one of the best games ever made. What's the over-under on... What's the over-under on this stream turning into a Slay the Spire stream? Let me gauge the general reaction. What if we just stop playing Pokemon Scarlet right now and played Slay the Spire instead? We could do that. I'm a defect main. We could do a little defect. I don't think they're going for it. I am excited for Slay the Spire too. My man Defect is back, and this time he's chonky. It's gonna be fun. Slay the Spire 2 comes out March 5th. Everyone get it. Everyone play it. It's good. It's a good game. I don't know actually if it's gonna be good yet, but probably. It would be quite the fall from grace if they suck. Alright, am I allowed to have a table now? There it is. There we go. Now we have table. Now we're allowed to table. It's a picnic set. Let's make a sandwich. Ham sandwich? Jam sandwich? Alright, we need encounter power. Hey, let me see here. What do we need? Encounter power. Is encounter power the one we're looking for here? Sorry, I'm distracted because the boy is over here shaking more. Looking for counter power. Is there something I can... If I go to creative mode, can I, like, make one that tends to lean itself towards encounter power? Let me see what recipes lean themselves towards encounter power. Raid power water, experience power steel, encounter power ghost. Okay. So I'm thinking green peppers tend to do... So the two that have encounter power ghosts are basically the same. They just are the same. So vegetable sandwiches are encounter power ghosts. Oh god, I don't know. Recipe description. Alright, you know what? I might be wrong for having tried to make my own sandwich. Maybe it'd be best to go to a town and try to just go buy a sandwich. I don't think I lose my sandwich power if I fly away from a town. So, here's hoping. Where's a good town for sandwiches? Probably... Levencia? Good sandwich town. Maybe Cascarafa is a pain in the ass to navigate, though. Yeah, let's try Levencia. No, wait, no, let's go to this one over here. I remember there being like a lot of food spots in Alfornada. And that would make sense. If I were designing a game, right? And like, all right, this is the town with the psychic gym. I would have the food stalls give encounter power for dark. Because that makes it easier for me to go find a counter. Right? I speak in logic. Am I speaking in logic? The language that the Game Freak devs don't speak? Alright, what do we got here? Catching power steel. Counter power dragon. Nope, not here. Maybe this sandwich shop? It's back full of goodness. Onion Man said so. Oh, this is a sandwich place that I can... Oh, thanks, man. Any kind of sandwich you want. Every which way. Which? Counter power fighting. The opposite of what you would want. Alright. New sandwiches! Okay, cool. Is that a Bronzar just sitting at a table by himself? Okay, I see. No, this isn't the town I want, is it? What's the name of the town? The town that was... Larry's Town. Larry's Town's what I want. Larry's Town. I mean, I guess we should finish checking here, because Larry's Town might not have it, but... Yeah, I like the vibe. What we got? Oh, ingredients. I don't really want to... I'm good, thanks. I don't really buy ingredients. Nope. Ugh, God. What can we get for you? You want counter power fairy? Power ice. Okay. Coffee shop already went to. Larry Town's what we want. I went to the wrong town. I want to go to Larry Town. Larry Town is... Medali. That's the one I was thinking of. Like, I know there's a town that had like a bunch of restaurants. It was Medali. I remember because I searched around for food and there wasn't food. Or for clothes. There weren't clothes. Only food. Boo, 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 boo. That's a good door texture that I'm right up against. Oh... Oh, this lovable son of a bitch of a game. New sandwiches! Well, they can do recipes, I'll teach you Dunsparce. In what fucking universe was I talking to Meowth? Facing the other way. Alright. Encounter power fighting. The sandwiches are the same here. Angies? If encounter power only gives me like more opportunities to see buy sharp, it might not be worth it. This is sandwich ingredients, right? Or is this pastries? Yeah, this is ingredients. Well, these are picks, not packs. Whipped cream on a sandwich. All right, marmalade. Let's just get a little bit of everything. I had to take a step to go find it in someone's yard. What are we talking about? What are you finding in someone's yard? Need some jam. You shouldn't be finding things in other people's yards. You're not finding it. That's just stealing. No, I want to purchase. There we go. Your first chat did not go through. Ultra avocado sandwich gives dark encounter power. Do I have avocado here? No. I also don't think I have ingredients for that. Fresh produce. Do you have avocado? Let me bulk buy from you, woman. You have fried filet? I can make a filet of fish sandwich, but I cannot make an avocado sandwich. Sure can. So this will make you smiling. Oh, it's more food. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get a bunch of fucking ingredients, I guess. More pickles. Cherry tomatoes. My dog has been on a poo cycle looking for a walk. Dude's poo shot at 20 miles an hour. Oh, that's vile. That's, oh, jalapeno sandwich. Yeah, let's get a little pineapple, a jalapeno sandwich. Noodles on a sandwich? Okay. This world's definition of good on a sandwich is odd. Let's clean up the aftermath of a volcano. How foul. What a gross thing to say out loud. Booming counter power. Not messy like a volcano. Avocado less, smoked filet, tomato, and salt. I haven't seen avocado either. An avocado. This is the place for avocado, right? How long is it gonna take for a meal? Go for broke grill. That's right. You welcome power dark. Counter power fair. Counter power dragon. Can't be encountering no dark now. What do you think this is? United States. Oh, this station along with the windshield type of poo. Oh my god. Teensy power steel. I can get a small one so I can kick his ass real easy. One of you please either sell... Will one of you please either sell avocado or sell... He knows what he did. He's refused to make eye contact with you now. Please, either avocado or catching power, dark or steel. There's so many options. Please just give me one. Item drop power steel. Actually, do I want that? No, because that's not hold items, is it? That's right. This game's dumb. That's like materials. I'm gonna crash out, dude. I'm on the verge of crashing out. I can feel it. Churros, please. Churros gotta attract darks. Don't quote me on that. Oh my god. I didn't realize until it was out of my mouth. I'm sorry. Change the power. Please. Encounter power. Please. This town sucks. Please. Sea Breeze Cafe. This is just a... Wait, hang on. Humongous Power Dark. Teensy Power Dark. Probably use 4 herb sausages, 3 jams for Encounter Power Dark. Might need to do that. Do I have that? Let me look at my ingredients. Alright. So I don't have avocado. I do have avocado. I have avocado. Okay. Fine. Get smoked filet. Avocado, lettuce, tomato and salt. I have all those things. I don't even want to kill myself right now. Let's go. Let's go. Fun times. Fun times ahead. Charge. The Lag Tree Forest 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh, hang on, I gotta lag about it real quick. So encounter power, just like, that doesn't increase the odds of... That doesn't increase the odds of, like, having a thing, does it? It just increases the odds of running into a Bisharp. So if I run into one anyways, I should probably just, like, kill him. Do I have... Okay, I know a way to make this... Honorably. I know a way to make this quicker and, like, more sure. Because he's got that low sweep, right? What if I gave him... Do I have a choice scarf or a choice band? That's a kind of thing that I would have, right? That'd be in items, yeah. Focus band. Life orb may be what I need. I think, yeah, life orb is gonna be the closest because I don't have a black belt or something else that'd make it better. Yeah, life orb. Just to ensure that he does not. I'm surrounded by boys right now. I'm surrounded by boys. The boys are here. Alright. Just to ensure that he does not whiff on those low sweeps. Right. Oh, God! Look here, you some bitch. Had a long-ass day. Okay, well, good thing he's dumb. I'm gonna feed my homeboy here a sandwich. And then all is gonna be right in the world. Look at the way Bisharp runs! Hold on, did you see that in the background? No, Flaxwell, you can't learn knockoff. Just shut up. Let's auto heal. Okay, so I just need to kill 3 Bisharp with the thing on their head, right? Leader Crest Bisharp aren't too difficult. You need to KO 3 Bisharps that are holding a Leader's Crest. And there's no way for me to know they're holding a Leader's Crest. So I just gotta kill every Bisharp I see. Indiscriminate slaughter. Thy name is Checkmaster. Alright. Well, since this is probably gonna take a bit. 2 things. This is a good time for an Ask Me Anything question. So if you want to ask me anything, go for it. Now, the floor is yours. My table is gone again. I think I hate this game. Pack up and go. Yep, I'm going to have to pack and save. Let me save and come back so I can eat sandwich. Yeah, I'm done packing. Now is a good time for Ask Me Anything to fill the time, because we're probably going to be doing this in the next 30 minutes or so. And then beyond that, probably a good time to get Pokemon that I want to train. You see a Bisharp with a bunch of Ponyers with it, that's guaranteed. Okay. There's a couple guys I want to train, and since this is for sure going to be the Bisharp show, the Checkmaster show, then I will go ahead and bring some other people into the party so they can get some levels, because that's how this game works. I hope there's a good TM that is made with Ponyer blades, because boy howdy am I going to make a lot of it. Battle Arvin? Not on my life. Picnic. Okay, thank God. That seems to be a fix for I'm not allowed to eat. Because my table doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna go off your recipe here, Zesty Voyage. Oh, okay, now I have it. Next experience point power. Encounter power dark. Okay, ultra avocado sandwich. Perfect. I don't know. What do you like? Party sparkler? This seems like your kind of thing, Checkmaster. Some salt in that bread. Salt that bread a bit. Everyone knows you gotta start with the avocado. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, well you know what? You don't want too much avocado anyways. Too much avocado will spoil the broth. And that's why we get the lettuce next. Lettuce and avocado. You know, green on green. Green on green is how you sheen. A little green on green. Actually, you don't want too much green in the same spot. Okay, you can't return the lettuce back to the thing. Okay, after the lettuce, you get the meat. Some smoked fillet on the lettuce. Delicious. And similar with the green on green, you want red on red. So you got the pink meat, and get the red tomato right on top of it. Yeah. That's good shit. No, I might be too much tomato. But also, I'm afraid if I skimp on the tomato, my sandwich won't come out right. That's a sandwich. My sandwich is on fire. Is it delicious? It's tasty. Avocado. It's not a Tasty Brunswick original. It is an avocado sandwich. Okay, Encounter Power Dark. I was about to crash out if I didn't get Encounter Power Dark. I was gonna lose my goddamn mind. I don't like how Checkmaster there was about to sit down like a little boy. Did anyone else see that? Okay. Here we go. Who do I want to train up? Or the Deuce I want to train up a little bit. I think I want to get some levels on Land of Lakes. Actually, Vegan Beef. Let's get Vegan Beef, a few levels. Jimmy's fine. Get out of here. You don't belong here. I think the Chucklers probably a good option. Ooze bag over poop sack. And then maybe Wasabi. Oh, Pooper actually. Pooper is someone I kind of want to bring into the end game. More than Deuce, I think. Timer's good. Stinky, Huntrat, Bruno Mars. Everyone else I think I can kind of keep up. Oh, Squimajig. Squimajig is good. Alright. Got the encounter power for Dark. It's also not a perfect solution. Okay, so supposedly, this is the guy. Will there be any indication that he has a leader's crest? The Chucklers want to learn Bullet Seed. What are you gonna do with Bullet Seed, Chucklers? I guess it's better than Echoed Voice. No. Okay, so just beat up Bisharps. Just beat up Bis until my guy grows up. Okay. I can do that. Alright, well. It's a good time for, as I was saying earlier, a good time for Ask Me Anything. There's no stupid questions. No stupid questions to ask the old Bigby. Anything you're like, oh, I gotta know that about Bigby. For example, Bigby, what is your blood type? I don't have any. Next question. Bigby, what's your favorite game besides fucking Pokemon? I don't like video games. That's not true. What is my favorite game besides? I don't want to fight the bug. All right, cool. Donkey Kong Country 2, obviously, the favorite game. Donkey Kong Country 2. What's your Googaloo? Have I played Donkey Kong Country 2 on this channel yet? I don't think I have. Which is crazy, because usually that's like a slam dunk. Like, oh, I need like a week of content on a channel. Who's learning Lava Plume? That's wild, dude. Lava Plume over Mystical Fire? Is that better? I think so. Yeah, I'll do Lava Plume. Favorite pizza topping? Ooh. My favorite pizza topping is green peppers. I feel like you can never go wrong with green peppers on a pizza. It almost always adds a nice satisfying crunch to the general mushiness of pizza. And it doesn't have a lot of flavor on its own, which means it will generally only improve and enhance the flavors that are there. Now, by the same token, I'm not gonna like go get a just green pepper pizza because that's psychopath behavior. So that should be 3, right? That wasn't 3. Do I have to have one equipped? Do I need to be using Thief and get one myself? But also, I will almost always gravitate towards a barbecue pizza. There's like a barbecue chicken pizza on the menu. I'm probably going to be trying out that barbecue chicken pizza. Especially, sometimes like my first trek to a pizza place, I won't do the barbecue immediately because I want to see what their base is like before I start experimenting with the sauce. But usually, I'm a big fan of like barbecue chicken pizzas. Big fan. Least favorite vegetable? Homily. Or hominy? Is that what it is? Like the real like puffed up corn. Can't stand it. I don't understand why people like it. Like the texture of it drives me crazy because it's like kind of chewy, only not. It's chewy on the outside, you get in the middle and it's tough and stringy and I hate it. I generally like most vegetables. You are on my TV. Anything I like to say to your wife? You could do better. That's not true. I don't mean... well, okay, now I've kind of talked myself into a corner here. Cause, okay, I'm sorry. Megahorn? To change the subject. Megahorn? Is Megahorn good on... Also, how is Clodsire using Mega... Oh, because he has the back horns, right. I don't mean it. See, Bug is good against grass. Dark. I've become a high schooler. I have hung out with high schoolers too much. I've officially become one. That was the level of savagery the high schoolers we look after typically exhibit. All right, Bug is gonna get dark, psychic, grass. Which would... One of those is something Clodsire needs covered, I guess. His special attack is duty garbage. And Megahorn has so much power that it's kind of fine. Yeah, I guess it's better than Surf. Yeah, alright. I'll tell her thank you for all the sweet snacks and treats that you've given the nonprofit, especially when I've entered a season where I'm not allowed to have sugar. That's been real hard this past week. A thing Tasha and I are doing. I've talked about it before. Neither one of us are super religious people, but I do like Lent. Just is in like a life improvement kind of way. Yeah, that's my Lent. I like Lent in just like a life improvement kind of way. Not really in so much specifically a religious way, but like 6 weeks with an endpoint is a good time to like try something new or try to put away what. Why is a ghost? Why is a ghost here? Anyway, a 6 week period with a very identifiable good thing all the sugar soda sugar free. That's true. It just works. It just works. Oh, is that it? Is this gonna be it? Yeah, that was it. Check Masters Evolving. Oh, we went vegan. Yeah. 1 year I was still streaming at that point. 1 year I did go vegan and gluten free, and that was hard. I think the Chuckler's evolved. Congratulations, your Checkmaster evolved into King Gambit. There he is. He's on his little butt stool. Only a Bisharp that stands above all others in a vast army can evolve into King Gambit. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've been excited for King Gambit. Kowtow Cleave. The user slashes the target after kowtowing to make the target let its guard down. This attack never misses. Woo! That's pretty good. That's a pretty good move. Yeah, let's learn that. I think the Chuckler's evolved. Anyways, this year my Lent is twofold. I am giving up sugar because that's what Tasha did, and I stand in solidarity with my woman, even if she is ghostly and ghastly. And then the other thing is that I am trying to stay under 1,600 calories. Because I've talked about this a little bit. I did lose a lot of weight at one point in time. I did, in the course of a couple years, go from 320 pounds to 200 pounds. Like, intentionally. Like, this didn't happen from, like, a medical disaster. I did intentionally, like, cut calories and make this happen. And it was good. But there's like a variety of things. I don't think the Chucklers did evolve. Unless, do I have to go manually evolve them? No. What? 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 Did the Chucklers just evolve off screen? Is that a thing that they do? Does Mousehold just evolve off screen? Or can this game not handle two evolutions at the same time? Because if it's the latter, that's fucking hilarious. I can't believe they just evolved off screen. Do I have you? I have you. Alright. We got 10 minutes left, gamers. Real talk with me. You think I can go beat Rhyme in the time that we have left? In the 10 minutes we have left, do you think I can beat Rhyme? I think I can. Okay, I'm going back home. Have fun in Hotlanta. Yeah. This is specifically something that happens to Mousehold. It is not a glitch. Okay. Okay. It's like, that would be wild if it just didn't play. So Mousehole just evolves off screen? Like, they just pick up another... That's kind of fun. Especially since they evolve by just adding another mouse. So it's like they just... You have an infestation. That's kind of cute. I like that. I'm always for mixing up how evolution works. As long as you don't do it in a dumb way like they usually do. Like, instead of evolution by... Oh, that's a good rock texture. Instead of evolution by using one move 30,000 times that we don't tell you what move to use, I do think it is generally better to, like, okay, well, we'll change how evolution... Like, the terms under which evolution happens. Like, evolving off screen. Or, like, Shedinja is a good example. Like, I love Shedinja. It's very memorable to get Shedinja. This is a cool little area. Got a lot of little guys. I am the dragon's wings. This is Dragon Pond. Dragon Pond, Dragon Pond, bug shard in the Dragon Pond. Lots of shiny stuff. Hi, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff fly. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go fight Rhyme. I think we have time for me to fight Rhyme. I'm gonna go fight Rhyme. I'm gonna go be the hero of Rhyme. I'm gonna go fight Rhyme. But no, I want to fly to right. I have to fly here. Makes sense. Do I need to change up King Gambit's moves? I don't think I do. I'm excited for this. I do want to get all the, like... This was one of the first games in a while to just, like, straight up add evolutions to Pokemon. And not like a... Like, because other games, like... Galar... Paldea did that. But in a way that it was like, only the Galarian form gets new evolution. Or, like, only... Galar... Or Alolan... Fucking... Actually, I don't think Alola had any examples of that, did it? No, it didn't. Galar did that. Galar and Hisui both did that. Like, oh, there's a new Pokemon. There's new evolution to an old Pokemon, but only in the context of a specific regional variant. But this one is just like straight up like, okay, I think in future games it's going to apply to all Bisharp, is that you can just get one to turn to a Gingambit. It's just permanently a new upgrade. I like it. All right. I like how Slacking and Shedinja agrees with how abilities can either a nerf or buff a Pokemon. Yeah. I like the idea of, like, really powerful Pokemon that are nerfed by their ability. I think that's fun. Mechanically, is it always the best thing? No, but I do think it's fun. It makes for interesting Pokemon to engage with, which is why, that's part of why I like, Golisopod so much. Despite the fact that Bubba Spider is objectively better in that game. Alright, Flaxwell, come on back. Let's pull in... I don't think Doozbag is going to be strong enough for this fight. So I'm going to keep up Harambe. Pull in Hank Hill. I think a few levels for Wasabi would be fine. And then Skadward, I think, would be a good choice. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Alright. Wise Glasses get Crunch, but you're not really using Crunch. Why do I have Wise Glasses on you? Let's give you something else. Maybe... Wise Glasses isn't exactly the best item for you. Maybe... I mean, that's just kind of a general good use item, I guess. And then wise glasses. I don't have anybody that can really use wise glasses right now. Maybe Skyward. Yeah, let's just keep it the way we got it right now. Keep 100. I could alternatively give Hank Hill Muscle Band. Or Checkmaster Muscle Band. And then give you the Life Orb, because you're going to recover it off anyways. Whatever. Let's just run it. I'm thinking too much. Wasting too much time. There you go. Comparable. Oh, almost. Let's give you another one of these. Seed Bomb. Giga Drain's good. Oh, we should give you Life Orb, because you could just drink it off. Let's just keep Giga Drain. And then give you Life Orb. Change item. Just give me that. Put away held item. You take Life Orb. You can heal it off. That's good. Just doing some management. Hold on, doing a bit of management right here. And then we'll give you Covert Cloak. Seems like a good. You, Checkmaster, can have the Covert Cloak. That seems like a good, like. I think the Covert Cloak was introduced in this gen, because I've certainly never heard of it before. It seems like a really good. I don't know what else to put on this Pokemon item. Like something that's good to pick up in, like, the adventure, not something you'd really use in competitive. Which, you know, I don't mind items like that. That's fine. Alright, let's make Hank Kill the lead. No, wait, you know who I forgot about? Poop Sack. The whole reason I was doing this was Poop Sack. Oh my god. Where's Poop Sack? Poop Sack, get your sack out here. There you are, Poop Sack. Let's do Poop Sack instead of Skyward, I think. The whole reason I had Skyward. Oh my god, I wasted all that stuff in Wasabi anyways. Alright. Let's try this again. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. You give me your Life Orb. So let's give Poop Sack. There's gotta be some kind of item you can use. It might be better for Poop Sack to have. Honestly, Focus Band might be good on Poop Sack. Focus Band is the chance one. Focus Sash and Focus Band always get mixed up in my head. I think Focus Band is the one that is a chance to hold on, but you don't consume it. And Focus Sash is the one that guarantees you hold on, but you consume it. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight Rhyme. And then we'll call it a stream. We're not going to go to intermission for this one. We're just going to do the gym challenge, and then we're going to call it a night so I can go pack. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Hello, Brunswick. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? You're in the snow and sandals. Sure have. That's great. Look at you knowing exactly what you're after. Many students choose to make the gym circuit a part of the treasure hunt. No easy feat, but making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here and make sure you go back. You know, your homeroom teacher's got your back. Oh, that's a little late in the game to be giving me Lucky Egg, but alright. This should be handy for your treasure hunt. I hope we keep working on that Pokedex of yours too, since I did make the app and all. That's all for me. Just do your best to keep out of danger, okay? He's fun. Dreepy? Dreepy is here.
Pikachu!
I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu good. Welcome to the Minerva Gym. Mr. Sound, your name is Brunswick, yes? Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Rhyme, you'll need to first pass the gym test. Here at the Minerva Gym, that means warming up the audience for the main event. That's right, you're the opening act. Oh, do I have to rap? Okay, so I'm just gonna battle. MC Sledge? Oh, okay, I think I might like this. This might be fun. Hang on, I gotta go talk to MC Sledge real quick. Come on, MC Sledge. That's just Moist Critical. Hey, you're the opening act. Yo, trainer, you're one performing the act today. My name is MC Sledge. This is the stage right here. So here's the deal. We're gonna have you do some double battles. That's where you two have Pokemon. You have 2 Pokemon fight on each side. Double battles? They'll let you sledge up double the opponents, get the audience twice excited. The venue will be so hot it'll melt the monitor over snow. Once you get excited, the audience worked up and ready to go. That'll be the cue for the leader to take on the stage. That's how you pass your gym test, yo. Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on the stage. There'll be no backing down once you win 3 times in a row, so make sure you're ready. Oh, he's MC Sledge because he's Moist Critical Sledge. Oh, it really is a reference. Sweet, just play it by ear, you'll do great. Head up on that stage, head up to the stage. It's good. I see what you did there, designers. They'll do that sometimes. I was recently elucidated to the information that I think, was it X and Y? There was one game that came out post Game Grumps that was like all the, there's like a class of gym that have, a class of trainer that has like Aaron, Ross, and Danny as trainer names, and they're all the same class, so it's very clearly a reference to Game Grumps. What's up, Minerva? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Brunswick. And the first of the 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. The one, the only, Taz! Double battles, that means one-on-one, right? Can you do math? Oh shit, you can't do math! Gym leader, gym trainer, Taz. Alright. So is this whole gym gonna be double battles? That's exciting. I like a little double battle. Oh, they're all level 40. Okay. Well, I tried. That's it, I know you can do it. He's gotta be a reference to Moist Critical, right? He looks so similar. That's right, you're not a fire type, despite having fire on your body. And this is how we do it. We swap in Poop Sack. Poop Sack tries, or... Okay, never mind, that didn't happen. Wow, this battle's amazing. I'm gonna call my friends to come cheer you on. Oh, that's cool. You get an Omni Boost. I guess that's not Omni Boost. That's a physical Calm Mind. What's that called? You get a physical Calm Mind to use on them. For getting a good kill. Or just having a good turn. It's kind of cool. I like this. I have really 1 + 1 is 2, right? Ice Cube needs his orthopedics. Yeah, his cheering got a little louder. The monitor stage has all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will end up. Keep on sledging, you got this. And our challenger's next opponent will be a musician with a bit of a unique style. It's Lanny. Strong complements weak. The harmony of two Pokemon battling in unison. Oh god, it's Florida Georgia line. Lanipator. I wish they had more than 2 Pokemon to really let this this whole concept like actually breathe a little bit, but oh well. Good job, Flaxwell. When I heard that it was going to be double battles, I probably should have changed up my team not composition, just order a little bit so that I could have Poop Sack out. But oh well. Get Poop Sack right in there. Come on, Poop Sack. Oh, you just killed yourself. Yep, there it goes. That wasn't harmony, that was cacophony. Just because you lost, and then I get cacophony. It still sounded fine. Oh shit, we got the purple lights! It's a real rave now, we got purple lights! I was getting really excited. Your opening exacts turned the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11. What a surprise for a new challenger, who'd have thought they sledged up this much? And your next opponent's none other than me, MC Sludge! I'm pulling my cock out! It was a misinput! Being an MC is my only forte I can battle too. I'll sledge up real good in a double battle. Moist Critical is fighting me now with this 2 iconic favorite Pokemon, Drifblim and Sableye. I wish we had more than 2. That would make this whole thing better. Music's kind of... I'm digging the music for this gym fight. I really do like the gym challenges. They have been silly and fun this whole game. They've really upped the ante on the gym challenges. I'm happy with them. These games ain't perfect, but they got that down. That's the thing with Pokemon, they will... While most of the time, the game as a whole has taken a couple steps back, like, a few little mechanics will take a wild step forward. Nice move choice, he's really such an empty sledge. Like, this is fun. Simon Says was less fun, but, you know, it was different. Oh, I'm sleepy now. Sleepy Bigby, go to sleepy bed. The feet of them sea sludge. It was you who sludged me up. He done sludged me up. Sludged me up real good. Ozzy's doing this thing he does where he like sits with his back to me and looks over his shoulder, so sad that I'm not currently petting him. The audience excitement has reached a fever pitch. Whoa, awesome, that was a great battle. How lucky, that was a rare sight. Thank you, Brunswick. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Give him a round of applause, everybody. I did it. Go me. So if we're going to take it home, the gym leader also has to be double battles. Come on, everybody, say with me. This is what you've been waiting for. Woo! This is what we've been waiting for. Give it up for MC Rip Rhyme. Rhyme. I do like rapping grandma. What's all that noise I'm hearing? Got so loud, it can wake the dead. Let me tell you what I hear. You feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good, right? Yeah, woo. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Thanks for the kill opener, baby. Let's get this started for real. Can I change my team around a little bit? We're out to the gym test. That was sick, yo. Thanks. Give us a minute for some ride time. You feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staff where you pissed. Oh, she's up there, rapping a little heart out. About to go interrupt that shit. Yeah, let's change position. There we go. And then give you a little heal. I don't think I need to restore anyone's PP. Yeah, but what if I interrupt the performance? You son of a bitch! You will let me interrupt this performance. You can't stop me. Let me interrupt this performance. I will do so. Yeah! I'm here. Oh, am I stuck? Am I stuck? Oh no, I'm here. I'm in. I'm in, baby. Oh, good. Alright, did it. I beat the trainers who weren't very good at their job. Gym test is clear, well done. Now we're ready to challenge gym leader. Best of luck. Ready to challenge gym leader Rhyme, the NC of RIP? Yeah. Let me show you the battle court. This better be a double battle. If they fumble and this isn't a double battle, I'm gonna be miffed. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Miyamoto himself about this. Yo! Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. Who the fuck is this guy? I got the crowd. You can't just let someone... This is my time and my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Rhyme. Your Uranian's here. You're gonna end up getting rung by this pro cashier. Boom, boom, boom. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Oh shit. Please, you think you're stepping in my game? Fool, I got the rhyme right here in my name. I'm a specter from which there's no protector, and the victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you as a mere pretender. Wanna end my rhyme? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. Why you rapping at me? 91. My right silly whip, but I'll be back. Maybe after my next shift. Oh! Hold up, where you going? Is that all you got? After my next shift? Seriously, bars of a joke. Come on. That was over way too fast. It gets boring wearing the crowd if no one makes me fight to keep it. Huh? Hey, my opener's back. You in a rap battle or a gym battle? I'm here for a rap battle. You got jokes? We know why you're really here. You were captivated by that show I put on. I rap what's in my soul, baby. Weaving words to a symphony of poetry. Don't try it with me. You won't last one round. I'm like Sableye. My mean luck will lock you down. You like that? You feel me? Yeah, I feel you. You don't have to keep asking. Brunswick is painfully white. Let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me how real you are. My music now that tops the charts. My skills with ghost types are the best around. Lest you forget it, the name is Rhyme. I'm known as the MC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. Oh, come on. If there was ever a time to have an R&B remix of this song, it was now. Come on. And kill a poop sack. The dynamic duo. We don't mess around in Montenevera. I might as well say we double battle. You scare her. I don't know what she said. I'm gonna flip turn out of here, and then Stealth Rock is probably the way to go. Show us a better rhyme, but you too. Other guy. Is it a girl? I don't know. Oh, you fool! That was a physical move. You fool! Oh, double the pride, double the fool. I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping the music would be a remix. That would be what they need to really sell this. I mean, it's fine. It's just a little disappointing. Are we pulling in Checkmaster? Yeah, let's pull in Checkmaster. Come on, Checkmaster, it's your debut battle. Kowtow Cleave can just take about anything. They're probably gonna go for Poop Sack. So I'm gonna use Spiky Shield, right? Makes sense that they would go for Poop Sack, that they use like Shadow Snake on Poop Sack. It's like, what are they gonna do to King Gambit? And then that kills the disguise, right? No, it doesn't kill the disguise. Okay, I was wrong. And me with my nice still down the Pokemon's weakness without bat. Oh yeah, I guess I did use Kowtow Cleave. That was so many actions in battle ago. We're in an in-game area here. We're still getting praised for basic type matchups. Alright, whatever. Anyone else see? For one frame, Mimikyu got up. Mimikyu rose right back up for one frame. Oh! Oh! Pokemon Scarlet, you messy bitch. Toxtricity. I've mentioned it before. I do really, really like this. Because every time I'm like, that's not a ghost type. I like how they have the terraformed ghost type. The terraformed, like, gym type every time. I think that's good. Because, like, look, surely they didn't predict that I would Toxic Spikes. Although maybe they did, because this is a double battle, and that's, like, a double battle strategy. But it is just, it's cool. Like, that did undo the strategy I was working on a bit. Kick back, relax, enjoy this last track. Turn up for a grave rattling good time. That didn't rhyme. Oh, God. Oh, no. She had plants in the audience the whole time. I thought those were just regular tombstones next to the stage. Oh, and there's a guy on the speaker. He's a little boy. Look at him go. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G Rave over here sure is feeling it. Oh, okay. The music before didn't fit this fight. This one's way not gonna fit it. Every time this song just makes me disappointed. Because it's such a jam. It's such a jam. This song is fine, but it's not as much of a jam as the other one. It doesn't fit. Also, Grave Pup in the backyard, in the back there, doing real good, doing God's work. How much better would this be with a rap remix of the normal gym battle theme? How much better would it be? It'd be so cool. It's little things like that, just little polish points. This game, the series just misses a lot. Little bits of polish, you know? It's not a huge thing, but it would have added so much, and it wouldn't have been that time-consuming. Giving up the ghost, not really my style. I'll let you have this one, though, baby. Great battle, chilling and thrilling. You got spirit, kid. You've earned my gym badge, all right. How about a VIP pass on our next show, too? With 6 gym badges, it'd be easy to catch Pokemon up to level 50. Then listen to what you have to say, too. I'm feeling so good, I'm also thinking I'm gonna let you have this. Oh, thanks. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to the stage sometime. Maybe next time we rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you. Later. All right. Well, we did it. We beat... Oh, he's gone. The Bubby is gone. He disappeared. I kept checking, and he was still there, but now he's gone. Greetings, Old Wall, Brunswick. I was watching the battle from Gym Leader from the sidelines. You must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credits even. Hardly you had sent out to Palafin before you lost to your strategy. That was an unrelenting offensive. That flurry of attacks was an efficient way to corner the opponent. I was an awfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. Oh, I do beg your pardon, I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I wait the day you come to face me with great anticipation. One thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. No! I don't want to do real, actual math. I did it, lady. And I'm gonna walk out and what's her face? Nimona is gonna tackle me and rip off my shirt. Oh, nope, okay. I did lose my physical form for a second there, but it seems to be back now. Alright, well, that's it. We'll be back next week. I do have, I'm going out of town this week, but I should be back by Tuesday, barring any disasters with planes, which we didn't have any last time. We came close, but we did not have any disasters. So hopefully this time we won't either. Thanks for joining. It was fun. I liked the rap battle, lady. I thought that was a good part. I enjoyed that. I wish it was a little higher level. I wish there was something outside that was like, hey, this gym is going to be this level, so that I could have a team that doesn't like completely invalidate it and or completely suck for it. I wish I had that, but man, I'm asking for too much. I'm asking these games to be competent, and that's a hard thing for them to do. I'm going into the waterfall! Oh, God. You know, I thought that was going to be more devastating than it ended up being. Shiny Veluza. Oh, I know, I'm just, like, gathering trash. I think that's it. New video coming soon. Now that now I'm gonna be out of town for a week again. But I promise, I'm working as hard as I can on it as I can. I don't like that I promise a video and then it takes me forever to do it, but life keeps happening. Ow, my bones. All right, well, hey, you know what? Don't drive fast on the wrong side of the road. Goodbye.